albums have given us. This is a incredible top 3-ish, if not higher, hardback. And this with like a gold border and like a black, like imagine you split a card and you get black crackle or black, and you're like, man, it doesn't really go with that card, but it will go bonker with this card back. I guess they're like a spotlight key. In fairness, when you consider the balance of it all, you're getting a spotlight key, which is huge already, right? That's a card back, which they've never done before, and it's incredible, and an emote. In fairness, people might be like, this is so cheap of them, but it's like those three are almost like, you know what I mean? If you weigh it all up, it's probably still really good. Yes, we always talk about that. As soon as you look away, Sokovia pops up. Now, pause. These are all 1,200 gold variants, though. $17. So maybe this could also be 1,000 credits and not 155 boosters, but whatever. All right, shop. If I was a big streamer, that's what my chat would look like, bro. Oh, the frame break is sick with that panther face. $17 for a variant is just so hard to justify in a digital-only card game. Like, these are not cards I can give my nephew in 20 years when he's... my card! I forgot! I wasn't planning on it. And we have 5 keys. Here we go! Collector deck, no Loki. Collector deck, no Loki. I've seen so many people talk about her being a Thanos card. I don't wish she even worked with Thanos. I know they changed how, like, the cards are technically... You know what I mean? Like, because the cards... Well, I was going to say they don't work with Quinjet, but Quinjet has the minimum now. I love this. This week is perfect, dude. Because even the cards I have, these variants are filthy, bro. Look at that. Dude, the city in the background. Dude, what a gorgeous card. And also Mommy. Sorry, Mommy. But, you know, oh my God, the fines. I love the frame break. Dude, this is the most no-brainer week. And this is why 5. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting on. And then we save up again for Red Guardian in like a month. First try. Variant sick? I might do that too. Hold on. No, I mean, it is sick, but she kind of reminds me of Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. The animation goes bonkers. Very vivid. We talked about that should be 2,000 coins, not 1,000. All right, we'll open one more, and then that if I don't get her, I'm gonna buy her with tokens first. If I do get her, that's cool too. I also agree with that because a lot of times that all is a person like some people might not even get a key a week. We love that. Some might not even get a key a week. And I love the variant. I still don't think it's excessive. We get 2. And this is way for something that you don't earn. Those are way too vivid. I've long talked about it. It's very simple. It's very simple. Have them be one thing, just one, and then just click on it and like have them as almost like variants 2 cards. We already click and we have here. Have these, and then that way it'll also declutter it with when you get a split. Like I get that, boom. There's only one listed. I click it. I see the spotlight version, or I see the regular. I see the spotlight. If I eventually get an infinite, I see the infinite. If they eventually add some other mechanic to where like you can animate it or whatever, boom, and then the one that would show here by default is your favorite. It's pretty simple. This should be the least. This should be the most as of right now, and then this should be the second most vivid. If and when they ever add your boy's idea to make these Omega colored. Wait, did I open my second key? Oh yeah, I got the man thing. Okay. So we buy her, but I wanted this. She's so good. I bought it, I'm not gonna lie. 300 off the rip and then 50 a day. I do have 11K. So I'm almost immediately back up to 6K. And again, I don't really want a card until at least another card until US Agent, War Machine, maybe, but not truly until Red Guardian. I have 3 more keys left. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more at least. What I feel good, like one thing that makes me feel better is I was watching Ordinary Harry's stream earlier. The collection page still is slow as F for even him. Like even clicking 50 credits, something they don't have to roll to determine what they're going to give you. It's still like you click on it, it's like 2 to 4 seconds before I can claim these. No, I fucked up. I forgot to buy the Magneto thing. So I took a break. You saw the break. That break was to go to my phone and buy the Magneto thing on there. I went downstairs. I refilled my water. Started petting one of my dogs, and forgot to do what I went down there to do. One of those, like, at this point, the things that I would want to collect the most are the card backs. And the only other time they've had a card back directly in the shop like that was if I'm not mistaken, was the Death one, the Mecha Death. But that was part of a $75 bundle. I was never going to buy that. $20? And it came with, like, credits and, man. The Magneto bundle. The one that has a card, like for $20, it was Magneto card back. I think like 1,200 credits, 1,000 gold, and whereas that's a card back, which they haven't given much. Again, I think the only other one that's like straight buyable, was the Death for $75. There is a caveat. Obviously, these were buyable. The closed beta battle pass ones that came out before global release, which were these two, I haven't given card backs out as something buyable much. But these were like $10 and you got a couple things, including the card backs. I literally went downstairs for that and then forgot it. Dumb, dude. All right, I've used 3 keys and haven't got her. We're guaranteed to get her. This is what I saved up for. Can't believe the card that they, how many weeks? Funny that the card that I have been talking about for fucking weeks is the first time it's ever taken me 4 keys. I do like that I can reset this back to this. Oh wait, can you though? One thing I was hoping this update, this like custom thing would let us do is, let me give you an example. Okay, so let's say, all right, well, let's just use him. All right, so the first time that I ever, well, actually a better example. So like, here's the base card, right? So I split that. Now the moment that I split that base card and I get this as like hollow, no effects, right? I now can never get another split that is hollow with no effects. Now they probably are thinking like, no one's ever gonna want a hollow. I actually like, again, I like foil more than prism, but I actually like some of them. I think they look cool and clean when they're hollowed, but no effects. And so I was kind of hoping that this update would let me at least like, so again, I used the first split on this, but I wouldn't hate being able to take this custom card and then like do a foil, but with none. See, like, and I really like how this card looks. Where is it? This is a great, the best example I have. Red, okay, foil with no effects. Now I've since got that right, but like I actually think that looks really clean, and like it makes me wish I could do this with no effects and then a foil. See what I'm saying? Did mention in the patch notes that they're going to keep iterating on it and they're going to, they'll do more things to it. So two things that I think they'll eventually do. One thing I for sure think they'll eventually add is the ability to like disable animation, disable frame break. Okay, let's go to my collector deck. No Loki. Throw Mockingbird in. Swag. Call me a sire. Wait, honestly, but here's the thing with this deck. I actually no. I need to tweak it because in order to get the Mockingbird value, you almost really want things like Mirage, Maria Hill, and Agent 13, especially Maria Hill, because you're guaranteed to get a cheaper card that you can then get on the board quicker to make the Mockingbird. Let's say they did 20 Midnight Suns cards, right? 12 of them have the Empress, the Star, and then 8 didn't. And that's my only guess is there's 20 total Midnight Suns at least right now, and this is how like you see what I'm saying? Like if you wanted to make it 10 and 10, right? It wouldn't make sense to put She-Hulk and Silver Surfer in this one because they have the Justice and yeah, I think the change to Time Stone is brilliant because it doesn't just give you a free ramp of any card in your hand or whatever. It only applies to the card you draw. Plus, it means that situation is affected by Mobius. Okay, what was I doing? Boom, collector. And I like the Leech going back to on reveal. One thing I said when I was reading the patch notes is, so in the Leech thing, it said, on reveal, and then it's like, now he only does on reveal abilities. And then it mentions in the patch notes that other cards coming, quote, very soon kind of are part of that. And I think one of those is Red Guardian. Like Red Guardian is a card I told you that I was super excited about because, again, I hate Dracula. But like Red Guardian will remove the text of like a Dracula. It removes the text of the lowest powered card in your opponent's hand. So Dracula, Cerebro, Iron Man, Mystique, some Wong potentially. So it can really disrupt some of them. And I think that's kind of part of the logic was like Leech for on reveals and Red Guardian more for the ongoing cards. More or less. So yeah, don't mind that. Okay, is she a 6-cost card? Okay, oh no, 5. I was about to say, she's supposed to be the abomination of this. I'm glad it does. It shouldn't work with Loki because of the, it's the transforming of it, and it's not actually like, you know what I mean? How Loki doesn't work with Collector. Actually, wait. He doesn't work with Collector, but Loki still works with Quinjet. Which means he'll work with Mockingbird? Oh, God. That's the last thing we need is more Loki. Oh, I didn't think of that. All right. Boom. Agent 13. Maria Hill. Didn't my boy Cable go back to 2 cost? Collector. Cable. Oh, nice. With the custom card, I can't, here's a card I never split because I like this with gold, right? I like this with purple. But now I can actually split these and go back to them. Oh yeah. Oh, another feature I hope they add is like, since they did it this way with the custom card, is let us get a couple presets, right? Wait, why? Okay. Like maybe 5 or something presets. Because again, but going back to the system that I envisioned and was kind of hoping for, it makes it, because like, let's say you have a couple decks with Zabu in it, right? Or armor in it or whatever. You might want like, I might want this variant in one deck and the Dan Hip in another, and just keep it fresh, you know? And in that context, if the logic is using custom card and that being the card that you go, and you might switch decks, like now you have to go in and switch it, you know what I mean? Like switch it back. So in my system, if I could split this card, get a new one, and then come make this red, I can easily have this in a deck and then the new split in a deck and then Dan Hip in a third deck, you know. And but now, so in lieu of that, presets, just like you would, you know, like Fortnite or whatever, you know, like I can build it, boom, save it, that's slot 1. And then that way, at least if I'm switching a deck, I can quickly go in here and just, I want, boom, the third option. And, you know, 3 to 5, nothing too crazy. We don't need 20 or whatever, just 3 to 5 of your favorite permutations. That way you don't have to rebuild it. If I don't want to have to go like, you know what I'm saying? And neg decks, it's freaking annoying. Loki's just cheesy in general. There's not like, losing to your own card just sucks ass. No two ways about it. All right. Plus 1 less for each of your cards in play that didn't start in your deck. Sentinel? Question mark? Sentinel could work here. And watch the money pile up. Absorbing Man might not be terrible. Moon Girl. Oh, and she got new visual effect, or visual and sound effects, I believe. Okay. I needed all 4 of them, Yasko. I needed all fucking 4 of them to get the card I've been wanting for weeks. Luckily, I saved up 5. First, I got a duplicate with my first. Then I got Man Thing, which I genuinely wanted so bad. I love these, like, the themes of these. They need to call them, like, comic covers or something, right? Have them their own group. So you can search for them easier. But anyways, I love these. I already have this, which is badass. So I'm glad I got that, but it did take me all 4. All right, we're chilling. I don't think I need Nick Fury and White Queen. They're great with Collector, but the curve of it. If honestly what I need is some finishers. Collector can win 1 lane, and then something to win another lane. Is this an Orca play? Giganto? And again, everyone's talking about Thanos and Mockingbird. Even if it works, I don't know if I want to do that. Everyone's doing it. What up, Sav? I don't like to do what everyone else does. All right, what do I think we go Giganto? She-Hulk. In case my curve's awkward. I've been using Spider-Woman in a HE Suck deck lately. And man, I forgot how satisfying. Like, you want to talk about a way to get Abomination free instead of just 2 or 3 costs? Spider-Woman. Darkha. Oh, what do we do here? I want a big, juicy. I do think Crossbones could be good. I am the best Crossbows player on planet Earth. Everyone knows it. It's been speculated about. Werewolf? Just the curve isn't great. Maybe Zabu. Zabu seems like it's the answer. Zabu's always the answer. Zabu is always the answer. Oh, this is nice. We just bought this gold pass like 2 hours ago, and so you get 30 days. That's how they handle the match if you're still there. I see the counter now, and you can just go ahead and preload it. That is nice, being able to claim that twice in like an hour. Oh, Matt, I've been meaning to ask you this forever. So okay. I see how you buy this, you get a free, you basically double what you buy. But is that like a one-time thing? Like if I bought this and I got the bonus 300, do all of these go away and now I wouldn't get a bonus on the 700? Or is it for each tier? Like if I buy that 300, I can still later come here and buy this and get a free bonus 700? It goes away. So if you only buy this, that's the only one you buy, I can no longer subsequently come and buy this later and get a free extra 700. It's like whatever your first purchase is, or is it for each tier? Like if I bought this, will I still see this on these for each? Yeah, they did. I think they'll trade up and try to get JJ McCarthy, to be honest. It's been speculated about, and people have written in journals, accredited scholastic journals, that I'm the best Crossbones player on planet Earth. You're about to lose your mod ship. No way. You just said that. It's conclusive. For each. I'm still confused. Like, if I bought this, those green will still be here for the other tiers, right? Oh, no. Okay. Watch me 3 months later. I probably still won't have claimed that. But that's one reason I've been reluctant, because it's like, what if I... Let's get into it. This is the deck. We're doing it, and we're truing it. That's not a thing. I'm so bummed I didn't get the Magneto thing. Atticus Finch. If you get the reference, you're my people. Like, you spending real money on a micro... There are two truths to this game. There are two truths. When you look away, Sokovia will happen, or your opponent will play Yondu. And then the other truth is you will spend time building a deck to play with cards that you want to play with, and the game will give you District X or Weird World 90% of the time. How dare I spend 10 minutes building a deck with the new card that I spent 4 keys to get? How dare I? Although, will Collector go up every time I draw a card? I don't know if I've ever played a Collector in a District X deck. And I don't own Howard the Duck. They're okay, they're making up for it a bit here. I think this works. So that's great for your boy. And I got a Howard the Duck for the first time. It didn't work. Dad. It does say accept your deck, and I'm technically grabbing it from my deck, but it didn't start in my deck. God, this game has no logic, consistency whatsoever. And they know it. They know it. They talked about it with their locations today. No, I think it's because it's not the transform versus not or whatever. I think it's still technically from my deck. Oh, I do get his Kitty Pride. Oh, I love Howard the Duck. Oh, cool. Sweet. That's neat. Wow. I've gotten Howard the Duck, Lady Sif, Kitty Pride, and Swarm. Oh, and an Odin. What if it was like Ghost Rider? That'd be cool. Yeah, Weird World might. Because, and this, I've talked about this before, it's an interesting dynamic in this that the game doesn't tell you, but locations kind of have some are on reveal and some are um, ongoing in that sense, right? And I think this is a good example where District X is an on reveal. As soon as it happens, that happens. If somebody Scarlet Witches this early turn 2, doesn't matter. Your deck is still gone. Whereas Weird World is ongoing and you would be affected by that until it gets changed. Second least favorite location in the game. Scar. Too bad that's not going to do much for your boy here. And I like how Lady Sif did not hit the Odin. It hit Giganto. I should check my stream. Is it not something up with my stream? Oh. My phone did stop playing it. Uh-oh. Oh, Steam, words. Letters are important too, more so than words even, a lot of times. Many scholars suggest. Okay, if I did that, it does nothing. Wait, I haven't used Swarm in forever. Oh, that's amazing. We're out of here. Steam, not stream. Or maybe they meant stream. No, they meant Steam. I'm dumb. I'm the dumb. Steam, don't tell me you gifted me a game. Don't do it. 0 for 1. Should I keep track? I really don't feel like it. Wait, hold on. Is Untap still not working, by the way? We don't hate that copy theater. Yo, is on Kakakia's stream, is his working, Matchy? Cuckoo Kachu? It's still not working. Don't tell me what to do. I'll tell you what to do. Are you getting off at 4? His is not either. Yeah, and again, this is the longest after a patch that Untapped has had problems, I feel like. And I can't help but to think it has to do with the new custom variant, kind of like putting more weight on the back end of the programming for Untapped. Oh, you cruel bitch. I don't want to see the Magneto mere half hour after I forgot to buy it. Look at the little Hershey kisses on his armor. Sag. So first game, I get District X. Second game, I'm not going to get what's her name. Not to mention I'm playing a dweeb playing a discard deck. Very dweebish. Play it without me on a discard call because I want to see your reaction to the game. Is it Dave? Or Bear and Breakfast? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's spooky. Wait. Wait a minute. I told you I'm the best Crossbones player on planet Earth. Okay, but if he discards one more thing, which he's almost certainly going to do, his Morbius is going to take over Throne Room. I'll lose initiative there. If I played Crossbones left. Another alternative is I can play Mobius. This is kind of clogging me up, though. I think I play him. I need to put him behind the 8-ball. But agreed, deal. Absolutely fair. Has he killed... Oh, Matchy, by the way, honestly, here's another reason. What if Untap's not working in some weird way because of these? You know, they finally added this ability, which is amazing for people on mobile. So he's only discarded Colleen Wing. She discarded herself. That's funny. Also, can your boy draw Mockingbird, the card that I just spent 4 freaking keys on? Or nah? Or Noir? Is that a Noir? Ooh. I'm so mad I didn't get that Magneto. Okay, decent. Just kidding. Okay, his Dakin can't go up. Man, imagine getting Mockingbird. Do I just play Giganto? Giganto. I can also play Glaive, Collector, Maria Hill. Which is what? 9, 11, 12 power? We want to rob a nice out money. College. Oh my gosh, ma'am, I'm gonna just, I don't know, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna just keep randomly gift you a bunch of crap on Steam. What do I do here? You said it was just one game. I don't hate. This Dakin can't grow. I think we do that. That. And we're staying in for 2 cubes. My first time ever playing Corvus Glaive. It's kind of cool hearing the sounds of the effects from this POV. We win? Oh, I forgot about Dracula! Oh my god, I hate that card so much. I hate that card. He has nothing in his hand. Ha! So, I overdue for an 8-cuber? Ain't that the truth? Ooh, I forgot I can get this mystery variant. Super good one. Oh, that hair. Oh, it's nice. Dude! The game has hooked me up lately. The last month and a half, I've probably gained 6 cards that are part of albums from random pools like that. Hand further for me. This dude's name is Kellen Heller, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Whoa! Oh, look at that! It's my first time seeing it. Undo in turn. That's dope. It also kind of gives you valuable intel in the sense that, well, maybe not. Oh, we got Mockingbird in hand. I wasn't paying attention. Wait, this will make it a 6-power Sentinel question mark? That I get back? No. He doesn't work like he doesn't make a copy. He adds a Sentinel to your hand, aka a 2/3 card. Plus, this activates after anyways. Oh, what is this? I'm finally okay. Well, this actually is decent. I can get I can get an extra Mockingbird here. Oh, we really would have liked Collector on the board, huh? That'd have been nifty. Okay, we play. Whoa! Oh, this is my first time playing Moon Girls with their new things. Hold on. I don't hear any sound really, but she has the. I don't understand why it's white though. Like, and this is not a race thing. She's on rollerblades. Like, could they not have made them like rollerblade color? Dude, do I Moon Girl Absorbing Man? That doesn't do anything. Okay. We don't hate this. Do that. And then I get an extra Mockingbird and a Mirage. If only I could have had Collector out. This would have been an ideal fucking game. Also, this is very scary. This is one of those games I was so focused on what I'm doing. I didn't even see he put this demon over here. Oh, that's so fire! Oh my god! Second dinner! Second dinner! Oh my Lanta, that was so dope. She pulls out her little bubble gun. Yes, it hit hella. Let's go. It pulled out a little bubble gun. Or like water bubble trouble, double bubble trouble. Oh, that was so fire. Minions to me. We like this. This is good. This is good. This is good. Actually, I still probably lose. I mean, I would need to put both Mockingbirds to overcome on the right, which is doable. But if that's, then I need to really beef up in the middle. Because I'm not combating Morbius. What did I draw from his cable? Nothing? Nothing! I should have cabled first. Cable first, get one of his cards. I had a full hand when I went to cable, huh? Well, that isn't nice. Since we're going to lose left, let's just put little shoddy lows over here. And please tell me I picked the right Mirage. That's good. That's okay. That's not good. Please go left. Fuck you. Cool animation. That little, like, shield symbol and sound. This is nice. Hey, Crossbones, what you doing, bud? I'm so confused. Why am I not getting any of his cards? Did I have a full hand again when I played her? That's funny. Matchy, are any of y'all there? Why am I not getting Mirage cards? Is he not having... Is it because he's not having cards in his hands when I'm playing him? That was really funny, though. I'll give you that. I'm, like, really confused. So this will make them 1 cost each. Maybe I actually do this. Since I'm punting left, we do that. I lose this. Breezy. Chizide. 740 Fizzeye. Oh, man, too bad I couldn't get initiative for Crossbones. And if I could have gotten her cheap, I could have played Hella Carrier. That's the first time I've drawn a card. If only Proxima went left, dude. Oh! That's cool. You know, she uses like a baton. Kind of like a nightstick, whoop your ass thing. You know? And it's almost Spider-Man sounding. Kind of like Miles Morales. Especially the way she flips, but I like how it's slightly different. It's not webby. I lose this. We're out of this, but I am obsessed. If only Proxima went left, huh? Huh? Would have been neat. Certainly would have been neat. So I've played in my last 6 matches 4 discard decks, including 2 who were so about discards decks that they even had Dracula as their avatars. Biggest patch in Snap's history. They don't touch two of the most annoying things to play against currently. Loki at all. And the only thing they did to the discard package was buff Meek. I love it. You know, you can you can Cosmo it. It's only blocking on reveals now. Now it's not shutting down ongoing, which again I think is partially because of Red Guardian coming out soon. Dude, I love the bubble gun from Moon Girl though. Hey, a Thanos deck, that's cool. Is that what I'm gonna have to do to truly make Mockingbird work? I think I'm two for 2. Raul. Wait, hold on. Tarnak, I think, might discount Mockingbird, yeah? Question mark? Question mark, surely. The Iron Fist for this Vulture you just gave me. Oh, that would have been cool. God, that would have been real nifty. Imagine Iron Fist, Vulture. Oh, Jeff, neat. Not neat. I don't like. It's cool that they added this, but I think it would have been cooler if it was. I guarantee you that's supposed to be a rollerblades, right? But it'd be cool if. What if they had the rollerblades, the like squeaky? Oh, that they would have fucking popped off kings with that. All right, I think we do maybe this. I don't really. The Moon Girl isn't great, right? So. Come on, Mockingbird. Come to Papa. Always blow that. 2 lizards. How about that? Also means I'm going to lose 8 power if he fills that up. Balls? Oh, I miss you. Oh, no, crazy, but... Okay, so... Is that new? I think the so I think what they added today must have been this, right? Because a couple weeks ago they added effects to her, but I think it was only when she's revealed, right? She flips over, boom, wings, and then it does the little thing. Or was this already here? I know the sound wasn't. Oh, damn it! You know, Crossbones. If only I can get initiative in the middle for Crossbones. Oh, no, never mind. Crossbones won't work. Fuck. I think this is just the play. We might be out of this one, too. That's okay. Question mark. No, it's not, probably. Okay, he can still play left, but not totally, though, you know? Crazy, but I do. Dude. Oh, this is... So I get Tarnax, and I don't even draw Mockingbird. We do have more energy, so... Ah! God, that'd be so fire. I think I do that. Okay, that's worth 4. Hold on. He turns into a Sentry. He turns into a Sentry? Question mark, right? Surely. Sentry's the only option. He's already sketched play here too, by the way. I think I play this. This adds what? 4? And then it adds 7. Fuck. This adds... Wait. Yeah, no, I do her first. Boom. This ties me middle. No, it doesn't, because it's Soulstone. 4. AKA 3. I go up to 7. This adds 3 more. I go up to 10. 11. We're out of this? Man, but I don't think he can win left. Best tie it, right? It becomes Century. Does my cards not play? Oh, no way. Okay, they at least played. I don't know what's about to happen. I win tiebreaker. Oh, wait. What just happened? I win left. I won left. Be Century. Okay. What's happening? We won. Super Scroll became -6 power for him. Oh, because of the lizards. What a sequence. This is one of those where I would love to be able to be like, you know, what a game. I forgot that he would actually go down 1 because Jeff's 3. That is wild. That is so unlucky. So unlucky. Of all of the 4 cost cards, I think that's the only one that loses him at question mark. Yeah, because even if it was like, let's say it's a Shuri, which ultimately does nothing, that 1 power wins him the game. That literally is the only 4 cost card that loses him the game there. And it only loses him the game because Tarnax gave me 2 lizards. That's wild. I'm sorry, Big D Rules. Like I said, if there was an emote to let you know that I got lucky, and like I'm not trying to be toxic, and like, man, I would have done that. That is wildly unlucky for him. The only 4 cost card in the entire game, I think. Well, no, Mr. Negative, right? I would win 7-5 or 7-6. Mr. Negative's -1, so he would have been 5 better off. Yeah, I wouldn't 7-6. So there's only 2 4 cost cards he loses to there. Negative and Scroll. That's wild. Atticus Finch deck back on track. I want to be able to change my name so bad in game. Amachi, are you streaming today? Also, Giganto and She-Hulk have done less than nothing for your boy. Vibe, no, you're gonna persevere. If Untap comes back, oh yeah, that's right. I need my crutch. Sorry, little ones, but I need my crutch. Grandpapa, just play some games. No, you don't understand how it was in the before times. Okay, not nice. Be shitty. Not nice. I'm trying to... I guess it's good that okay, this is a pretty fair trade, right? I got more power and I got to cut his Professor X that he was about to have for 3 cost. Dude, Black Bolt hitting a Professor X is wild when you think of it conceptually. Let me see, he's stunting. But Mobius, I'm trying to play a Mockingbird deck and he gets Mobius. Remember when Cole Obsidian came out, Matchy, and I said that it's an example of power creep because he's just a better Crossbones, 2 more power, easier to play around his conditions. And then I said Crossbones should definitely be buffed. Even before Cole Obsidian came out, once they changed Shang-Chi, you can argue he probably should have been buffed to 9. Keep him at 8. But what they should have is, what if it's you can only play this at locations you're not losing. So you could obviously play him on lanes you're tied at the time. Now, some would say, well, a lot of times it's just 0-0, and that makes them not hard to play at. But like by turn 4, really? I don't know. Maybe they'd have to make him I don't know. Never mind. But I definitely think he should either be a 4-9 or maybe add the thing that just not losing. Yup, ride bench, quarterback just receive, simple pitch, yup, retreat, and they let the shit cook, yup, experiment with the dope and get hooked. This song is so hard to sing as a white person, but I love it. I know every word, but it's landmines for every other word. Ah. I like that. I'm so glad they brought cable back down to 2. Can I? So this is 2 games in a row, mind you. Hold on, let's lock it in. No, mutant music. 2 games in a row that I've gotten a location that actually enables, benefits Mockingbird. Now again, Mobius is a factor, but it's funny that last game, what was it, Tarnax? This one, X Mansion, and I don't draw her. Right, music. Wee, wee. Sarah in the middle is certainly a play. You think he tribunals? I'm confused. 28 on the feet. Going to spend money. All right, if I could. Okay, I win middle. What can he do? I mean, Blue Marvel doesn't win it. He'd have to get the luckiest Ironheart Pulse imaginable. I mean, technically, you can play both with Pixie, so I don't really know there. I kind of think I do this. I pad a little bit more. We had 4 over here and 2 to the left. I'm probably going to lose left anyways. Right? Or do we just go all in on the right? You can't win middle. You can't win middle? Even, okay. I'm running out of time. I think I just do this. I don't think you can win middle. It's an Ironheart play? Are you shitting me? Okay. Oh, wow. That'll do it. He just played Wong and Spectrum on his final turn. Pixie, bro. Granted, he does have Sarah as well. This is just where I wish we could... It didn't... Like, again, I get the game technically needs to reset their cost when they hit the board. That way Killmonger doesn't kill the wrong things. That way, like, Killmonger briefly killing Miles Morales way back when. That way Surfer hits the right things and Zabu affects the... You know... Or I guess Zabu affecting it doesn't matter once it hits the board. But my point is... Why... Okay... Wong, let's assume it got Pixied, right? Why can't it show 4 here, but up here... tell me what its cost was. I'm just curious. Like, you know, I'm not even mad. I'm just like, it's fascinating to know what Pixie made him and him to be able to get both off with Sarah. Anyway, small quality of life. Just up there. I almost feel like it's weird that it doesn't, considering it does that here. And I just forgot Champions League fucking football was on. Or I just remembered. God. You know, I'm running all the permutations of how can I lose. Did not calculate a Wong and Spectrum on the final turn. I'm not gonna lie. I did not see that one on my bingo card. Odin to like re-trigger some of the cards, and then, you know, I can play Odin on the left and potentially add a bunch to the collector. I think that's it. And I can also split this now. I've been holding off because that would actually say, like, if somebody like donated bits, it would show that and like how much. I need to get that back up. Again, I took it off because it was like distracting when I didn't have anybody donating bits, so it was like pointless, but I do now, thankfully. Your first play here adds its power to the top of your deck. I miss old Krakoa. I do love the sound effects for it, though. Isle of Silence on the right, question mark? At least I got my Zabu problem answered. This first game since saying that. They're like, we got you. Oh, cool. So that's my first time actually having Mocking... Well, no, it's not true. I've had it once. But what was cool about that was it wasn't me playing a card, watching the animations, and then Mockingbird. The fact that the location gave it to me is sick, which means Tarnax and X Mansion would have counted, but I didn't draw her. Ooh. Oh man, imagine I could play Crossbones here and add 8 to my next card. I think we do this though. You don't hate that. I can also Crossbones on the right. I think I do this and get 2 Crossbones, 2 Mockingbirds. Another. I want to go back in my VOD. How many discard decks have I fought? This is absurd. It's so dumb. I hate games that are so meta reliant and everyone's just like meta hookers. I don't mind people doing meta, but it gets really annoying when it's like, how do I word this? That is seemingly all people look for in these kind of like games. Wait, your first play here adds its power to the top of your deck. Oh, okay, maybe it's the next card I draw. Hopefully this allows me to have initiative. Yes! Come on, Death Strike. Although I kind of want to play Crossbones on that lane now. And this will reduce Mockingbird. We don't hate this play. A 7-powered Sentinel. Let's go. Too bad the copy it makes isn't also 7-powered. I think we like this. This is... She's 3 and 3. We can add 18 there. That's funny. I love the animation they gave her. The little shield symbol, the sound. Again, when they add cards, I think what they want to do is like, okay, let's go ahead and really hook. Man, Proxima loves to go exactly where I don't need her to go. Dude, discard decks are so obnoxious. I can't stand when I play any video game and 70% of any given match, it is the same sequencing. I hate it when I play Call of Duty and everyone's using the DMR. This is so bad. Discard was already the most used deck in the game. They don't touch it at all, and I know these patches are done months in advance. Discard was rampant a month ago. It was rampant 6 weeks ago. And all I did was buff it. I mean, granted, I haven't seen one Meek since then, but this is obnoxious, dude. But like, what sucks is I built a fun deck, and I actually got a good match for it. Like, I get 2 Crossbones down. I have 2 3-cost Mockingbirds, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because all he has to do is technically, he doesn't even need Dracula on the board. Shut the fuck up. He just needs 3 cards. MODOK, Dakin, Proxima. He only had to play 2 cards, and I'm in a bad shape, right? If just Mobius, MODOK, Proxima goes left, I'm already scared. I'm already contemplating retreating with him just playing 2 cards. Because of all of the various bullshit discards can do. You worry about Hela. You worry about him playing cards and leaving stuff for his draft. Like, it's absurd. It's absurd. I'm sorry to get so toxic, but this is